Welcome to Several Questions. Please welcome the host of Several Questions, the man who makes Pele look like a baby, Ronaldo look like Waldo, and Messi look actually pretty tidy, huh? It's Nate Chappell!
Hi, everybody. It's me, Nate Chappell. I'm wearing... Yeah, thanks. I wanted to show you that I'm wearing my wife's soccer shoes. Is that what you call them? That's not the right term. Boots, okay. They're not made for walking. They're very tight. I was saying just a moment ago that my feet are quite wide. They're kind of like duck feet, or just little pudgy squares that I have to fold over and slide into these shoes. So pretty good. So if I don't play so well tonight, that's why. So this is Several Questions, but it's also not just Several Questions. It's also Several Questions. It's a cooperative podcast with TALKIN FLOCK. So let's welcome my brother, Rob Chappell. Oh, hold on. Get out. I wanted Joe to introduce you. Can you introduce him? Say something mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the flock, the flock master,
the flock face
king.
Okay.
It's Rob Chappell!
Woo! Hi, Rob.
Hi, Nate.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Have you talked to Mom and Dad?
They came over yesterday.
How are they?
They're all right.
Good. Great. I've been meaning to ask you this, actually. What was your situation in Mom's womb? What was it like? Like, which way were you facing and stuff? What was your view?
It's like my left or your left. It was kind of like this
Stage left.
stage left.
Yeah.
I was facing stage left.
Mm-hmm.
My knee kept hitting me right here.
Yeah.
I had a little bruise when it came out.
Yeah, cute. That is so cute, Rob. That's what Mom told everybody, right?
Yeah, right.
So how's podcasting going so far?
Pretty good, I think.
Okay, good. Yeah, good.
How's yours?
It's going good. I guess I feel uncomfortable because Rob's. Surprisingly, Rob's the athletic one. He's the sports. He's kind of the jock one of us. So
Of the two.
So he's gonna handle most of the footing ball questions, the football questions, and I'm not. I'm not. I was gonna say I don't. It's not that I don't like soccer any less than I like most other sports.
Right.
So I'm just not good at them, and I don't like things that I'm not good at. Well, except dancing. Okay, everybody, let's. I actually wanted to do this for the podcast listeners. I am wearing these shoes, and I wanted to get the sound of them. So, Dustin, I want to make sure this picks up. Okay. I'm gonna dangle it down so I still have mobility. Thank you. Thank you. I meant to bring some sand for some soft shoe action, but I didn't. So sue me. Okay, so the two of us can't do this show alone. Is that what's next? The two of us can't do this show alone. Oh no, it's not. What we're gonna do is we can't do the show alone. We're gonna do it together.
Right, because it's a crossover.
It's a crossover episode. So okay, should we just start?
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny, whenever you're ready.
What is up, Flockin' friends? This is your host, Rob Chappell, with another edition of TALKIN FLOCK, your full Mingo podcast. We're coming off a big win.
I think we're gonna have to do these separately.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that does kind of make more sense.
There we go. It's Nate and Robbie Chappell. So we'll do my show, but I'll put your name in parentheses.
Okay. And I'll
Fair?
just interject, yeah.
Yeah, that's about
That's
how
okay.
our history has been cooperation-wise.
Yep.
Okay, so the way the Several Questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions. And every month, we gather the most available guests from across the city to come help us answer these questions one by one by one. And we can't do it alone. No, we have to have the guests. But before the guests, we need to have the numbers guy, Johnny Fisher. Come on, Johnny.
Johnny,
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. I should have stopped. Everybody else did. I didn't realize what was happening. I didn't have the.
Neither did I.
Okay, good. Johnny, you told me you had some exciting news about something you found outside, and I told you to I said, shut up, Johnny. Shut up. Save it for the podcast. So, Johnny, tell us this big news.
Well, it's exciting for me anyway. I found 2 rocks outside.
Oh, yeah. I want some applause, everybody. Found 2 rocks. Tell us about these rocks.
Would you like to see them?
Oh, wow. We can see them? I'd like you to tell us about them first.
Okay, well, sure.
No, I'm kidding. You can do both.
All right.
But for the podcast listeners, you're going to have to describe
Oh,
them.
sure. So one's kind of lumpy.
Lumpy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a couple of divots in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you put a light on it, it'd probably glow.
Okay.
Haven't seen yet. It's dirty for sure. I'm gonna have to wash
Dirty,
these off. That's why I can't really tell if it's actually a good rock or if I'm just hoping.
Are you ever going to bathe it to
Yeah.
find out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I will when I
I
get
thought
home.
maybe you just let it reveal itself to you.
I mean, sometimes it's good to
Like a
let it sit
perv.
for a while. What?
What? Oh. What's the next one?
Oh, okay. Same deal. Pretty pity. It's dirty. This one definitely glows. I put a light to it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Would you
Okay.
like to see?
Sure, I guess.
Oh,
Are
sure.
we going to be able to see that?
Yeah, maybe. I
Okay,
mean,
I'll describe it.
Here, I gotta put this down.
Good. You guys see that? Yeah. Yep. It's glowing. I mean, it just looks like he just kind of shined a light in my eye. Really, that's so. Everything is kind of glowing.
Yeah, I dirtied this too.
All right. Thanks for the rock talk, Johnny.
You're welcome.
Johnny
Congratulations.
Fisher, everybody. What?
Is it congratulations, Johnny?
Okay, so. Okay, so I think it's time to answer some questions. Is it time to answer some questions? Do you remember? Does it seem like it? What?
Let's answer some questions.
Okay, Joe, who's our first questionnaire?
Well, Nate, our first guest tonight used to be Nate's supervisor at a place where he took campground reservations. Please welcome Andrew Schmidt.
Andrew.
I didn't really get one, but maybe we can cut it in later. I'll just record myself saying Nate a bunch of times.
I don't know how I'm going to follow those rocks.
I know. They really.
Are you lumpy?
Do
Do you glow?
I'm very lumpy.
Do you glow if a light is shined on you?
Only
Well-
from behind.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
What's? I don't have any good questions. Rob has a soccer question.
How is soccer? No, but seriously, we
Seriously.
seriously, we get a 1-0, really difficult, hard-fought 1-0 win over the worst team in the league by a mile. Does that bode well for our chances against the rest of the way?
I liked it better than before the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I liked it better than the last time we played them,
correct.
where they came here and beat us
Yeah,
on CBS Sports Network, which was embarrassing.
yeah. It's bad to lose on TV, but I guess if you have to lose somewhere, you might as well do it there.
Might as well be on the big channel.
Cable.
All right, the big cable on basic cable is the best place to lose a soccer game.
One time I was on TV. I was being interviewed about my show, and I accidentally talked a lot about local farming. That's kind of a loss on TV.
Kind of, yeah.
Just trying to relate.
What's the? Give me your percentage probability that we actually make the playoffs.
I'm going to go 66, maybe 67.
66% we're gonna make the playoffs.
Johnny's our numbers guy. Does that check
I'm a
out?
hopeful person
Are
That's
now.
those,
Yeah,
are those
tracks.
numbers?
Yeah.
Those are numbers?
Those are
A
numbers.
lot of stuff
It's
has to fall our way.
percentages.
Good.
He's done his homework.
That's
right.
really optimistic. I feel like. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna say 6. I would've said
6%?
Yeah. I just don't see it happening.
He just
we
sliced
got-
1-6 off there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
We're 5 points out with 4 games left.
37.
With three games in front of us, so we'd have to have all them be losing while we're winning. It's just so much.
That's how
Let's
soccer
answer
works.
some questions. Sorry, Rob.
Let's get to it.
Rob got really sad there.
I know.
We're going to move on. Let's have our first question, Johnny. You going to start the clock? Good. Where's the thing? You son of a bitch, John. What plant would you most accept growing in your car, Andrew?
I think ivy. I feel like it would.
I suppose.
I think it's nice, but it's kind of invasive.
It's very invasive. It'd really fill up your car pretty quick, I feel like.
But it looks nice.
Like as you're driving, if you go on a long drive, it would just slowly. Oh, it might be nice. Long drives can be kind of lonely. A nice little botanical hug.
Yeah.
Any others? What about poison ivy? Would you like that or not?
It would keep things interesting.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh la la. It's like one of those
Multi-
like beaded seats, kind of.
Ooh.
Except that it's way itchier.
I know what I'm doing when I go back to my seat now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Googling
Oh,
how much poison ivy it would take to fill up my car.
I was like, what? I was like, do you have some poison ivy with you? Okay, tendrils. What about you?
I think I would have to have like a cactus or something in case I get thirsty
Oh, that's very practical.
on a drive.
For the liquid.
on a
For
long
the
drive.
liquid.
Yeah.
And for the spikes. That's his thing. That's his beaded chair.
So
if you know what I
edgy.
mean.
So edgy.
Yeah, I would say weed, man. I don't know. I would say.
Damn it.
I don't know. I don't really want plants. I do have. Up until recently, I had plants growing in my gutters, like fully. A small maple or two were growing out. I could like grab them. It was very satisfying to rip them out, but now I miss them. You know? Okay, next question. There you go, John. You did it. What Toy Story character are you? Toy Story is very big in my household right now because my kids are afraid of all of the movies except Toy Story and Toy Story 2 and 3. Hasn't seen 4 yet. Just found out it existed, honestly. Oh. Yeah, it might be. Grants is too obvious. Which Toy Story character are you?
I always envision myself. I think I would like to believe I'm a Buzz, but I'm more of a Woody.
That's so sad but true. Yeah. What about you? Butt Lightyear. I'm just kidding around. We have fun.
We have a good time. I think I'd be one of those little
Don't tell
aliens in the claw machine because I'm very much conformist and very.
You are very good for it, and you love claws.
I love being
Santa
grabbed by
Claus.
claws.
Claws. Yeah. I would say I'm John Ratzenberger. The actor.
The actor.
Yeah, the actor. No, I would say, who are the guys? There's Potato Head, right?
Mm-hmm. There's Jesse.
Don Rickles. Jesse. Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Vincini, yeah.
Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog.
That's John Ratzenberger, right?
Biggie Bang.
No. Or is it? No.
No, probably not. Oh, the Army guys.
What? Oh, Bo Peep. Yeah, that's right. Ken in the third one. Yeah. Purple Bear. Whatever that guy's name is. I don't like him. Seems nice at first.
Yeah.
He's not. That Ned Beatty, tricky motherfucker. Right? Deliverance? You ever seen it? Is he in that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is it Banjo in that? Okay, so you're Woody. You're who? You're Alien.
The alien guy. I don't know. Does it have a name?
Oh, I'm Sid. Next question. He's scary. What's the worst kind of chair? This might be one of them for me. The one I'm on right now, personally. But
Yeah, I would agree. Something that's too tall.
yeah, it makes me feel like a little boy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine sometimes. I'm glad this table is here, honestly, because
Yeah.
I just like swinging my feet. And no one can tell. Can you, all you folks out there? Okay. So what's the worst kind of chair for you? How tall? Any tall one?
Yeah, I would say like the oversized chairs that are there just for effect.
Johnny has a chair. Johnny's a little guy. If you've never driven by his house,
For the
looked at his
listeners.
windows. For the listeners, He's a little guy, and he's got this chair that is the biggest chair I've ever seen in my life. Like, widest, the whole thing, and then he stacks cushions in around it so that he can stay in. And so he's like fully... And so he looks like just a tiny little man in this like normal sized chair. So good. I love it every time.
Very
I see
comfy.
It. Yeah. Sometimes he just disappears in there for hours, just sucked into a different dimension. He comes back with all these crazy adventures. What about you, Rob? What kind of chairs don't you like?
Do you remember in like the 1980s and 90s there were those kneeling chairs?
Oh, I love those.
yeah.
Those ergonomic chairs.
Yeah, there was like it didn't have a back; it just had like a seat and then like a place for your knees. They were very comfortable, but I always just felt really weird.
There are people
trying
at
to
work
use one.
that use those, and I'm like,
So?
aren't we already doing enough?
Do we have to
Yeah.
just go through this
like
advanced chair
I
technology?
like it because it reminds me that I'm subservient to my employers. So like
That's true.
when I'm working, I really like to be kneeling. Sometimes I make kissy faces.
You're a very
That's why I
passionate
like-
person,
I
though.
am so passionate. Beanbag chairs are also bad. A Nintendo chair is awesome, but looks like it's bad. And it also sort of is bad because you can find so many on the street that it's so tempting to take them, and they're gonna smell weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna discover a weird hole that you're not sure what went in there. Johnny, you got a terrible chair?
I mean, anything that's hardwood with no cushion, I'm not a fan.
Oh yeah, you're pretty bony.
Yeah.
Not a lot of cushion for the push-in,
Nope.
right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Johnny?
That's correct.
Okay, next question. This is fun. How did you answer the phone in your house as a kid?
Yeah. I was a big fan of the city morgue, you stab 'em, we slab 'em. Yeah.
What about you, Rob? I don't remember.
Chapel residence.
No, I think
Robbie
it's-
speaking. How may I direct your call?
I think it was more just hello.
Hello. Hello. I would say, hello. Hello. That's what my dad says.
Yo.
Hello. That's kind of how I answer the phone now, for real. Whenever I answer the phone, which is never, ever. Now I answer the phone like this. What? What's wrong?
Those are the only type of people that call you anymore, though.
Yeah. That's
Like,
true.
this is an emergency immediately.
I get a lot of, have you guys heard of these spam calls?
What?
Yeah, I got a whole bit about it. No, but I do like the text ones. I like to carry on long conversations with the texts and talk about playing golf with them. And it's funny to watch them like, okay, they try to go along with me, but then I, weave back and forth. Tell them that I love them at the end. I always fall in love with them, but I can't help it. But I'm married, but I can't help my feelings. Do you have any clubs I could borrow? Yeah, of course you can. It's like you said, we're good friends. That's what the response was. Anyway, I'll tell you guys more when I meet him in person or her. I'm not sure. Okay, now it's yellow. Johnny, how would you answer the phone?
I was way too afraid to answer the phone.
That surprises me. That does not surprise me. I loved answering the phone. Do you like answering the phone? Would we fight about it?
I don't think we. Actually, we did. I think when we were like really little, like you always wanted to, and I was like, no, you're far too young.
You're far too
I'm
young.
7.
Yeah.
You're only 5.
Jerk. One time, Rob and I got in a pillow fight, and he hit me in the eye with the corner of a pillow, and I knew he did it on purpose. We have it on audio tape. That's how I know
We
this.
were audio taping
record-
our
yeah.
pillow fight.
With no description. Like we should have
No
had
color
somebody.
commentary.
Yeah,
I
we
think
should
it
have
was
had
just
somebody with.
Boof, boof.
And then jerk. Yeah.
On a reel-to-reel, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, it was too real.
Dad standing in the corner like, we didn't get it.
Too
Do it
legit.
again.
No, Dad was gone. He was at work. Next question, please. What's a song you associate with the grocery store? I've worked in a grocery store, so my list is long. My playlist is too long. Is that clock still running?
Oh, yeah.
So mine, I just looked it up today. Mine is a Pink song, I think. Or there's a Christina Aguilera one that I don't remember. That's something about how beautiful you are, no matter what anybody says. Kind of. Oh shit. Well, Andrew Schmidt, everybody.
Andrew!
Now we got the speed round. Johnny, do you remember?
I got you.
Okay, I gotta look this up. Rob, vamp.
Vamp. I'm vamping.
What do you guys think about vampires?
Remember the time I was eaten by a vampire? I just remember that time I was eaten by a vampire.
You were eaten by a vampire? Yeah, I remember that.
It turned out okay though.
He got better. Okay, speed round. Now here we go. That's what we're talking about. All right. You ready, John?
I'm ready.
In 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, go.
Oops.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna
Good,
start that
yeah,
over,
good,
John. I think. Well, that way I feel like we gotta play it. I've got a shocking admission. Play it now.
Oh, we want to. All right.
My shocking admission is that Johnny fucked up. Okay, sorry, Johnny. Speed round. Ready, Andrew?
Yeah.
Now, what's something not on the Big Mac?
Mayonnaise.
Denny's or Dunkin'?
Dunkin'.
Dunkin' or laying up?
Laying up.
Chili's or Chili's 2?
Chili's.
Long John Silver's or Short John Silver's?
Short John Silver's.
Red Lobster or Rock Lobster?
Rock Lobster.
Outback Steakhouse or Upfront Fake House?
Outback.
From 1 to 10, which one comes first alphabetically?
7.
Fill in the blank.
Oh, man.
8. Andrew Schmidt, everybody. Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks for having me on.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Any other childhood memories you want to bring up?
No.
Okay, good. We used to play a game. We never played soccer, but we played Hocker. And Hocker was a game that was kind of like hockey
And rugby
and soccer.
and soccer, but it
But
was just
one-on-one.
one-on-one. It was just you and me.
And there was a ref, and it was him. And he would call, anytime he would score, he would call a foul on himself so I would stop crying. I won. I'm fucking undefeated in
Yep.
Hocker. He's defeated in Hocker.
Yes.
Okay, well, that was a good first guest, I have to admit. And I wanted to talk about, since this is a crossover episode, I wanted to talk about like things that fans of your podcast, Rob, and my podcast, Nate, might have in common. Okay, so 5 things Several Questions fan and Talkin' Flock fans probably have in common. Okay, first, John, go ahead. Both enjoy unpopular things. That's soccer in Wisconsin and me.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Both don't enjoy to rate and review or tell their friends about the show.
True.
Yeah, I put that in there just more of a guilt trip thing. 3, next one. Both get worried whenever they see someone carrying a pane of glass that it's going to slice somebody's arm open. And
I think
it
that's
breaks.
kind of universal.
Yeah, I mean that might be mostly me, but I assume we're all on the same page.
Yep.
4. Both find the smell of phthalates nostalgic. Do you remember that smell? The beach balls, or do you remember those tents we used to get that were like?
Oh, yes.
We had an Alvin and the Chipmunks one, and when you'd first set it up and get inside, there was like hot box and poison. That was amazing. That is like one of my favorite
Very
smells.
specific
still.
smell.
Oh, it's so good, so good. Probably really, really bad. Autism. Go next question. Oh wait, yeah, both have to do dishes, I assume.
Yeah.
Because that's when you listen
Generally,
to the
yeah.
podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah. Okay, that's all for that. Woo! Okay, who's next? Joe?
Nate, our next guest this evening has an extra eye. See if you can spot it. It's Grant Pieters.
Hi, Grant.
Hi, Grant.
Hey guys.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's no problem. Really.
Really?
I didn't really do much for it. That was mostly Rob.
Yeah. It's mostly me asking my friends to be on the show.
Okay, go ahead.
It was
Yeah, well,
pretty
my-
much a text of, "Do you want to be on my thing on Monday?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Okay.
That sounds fine.
Well, you did. To be fair, you did when we were here a couple weeks ago. You were like, "Whatever I can do."
Yeah, whatever I
And I
can
was
do to
like,
help.
"Well, okay,
Guess I'm
Okay.
on.
I'll take you up on that."
So what's your soccer question? This is how this is my compromise.
We do the soccer
you-
first, and then we
you-
get into
One
the real
soccer
stuff.
I was actually my plan was I forgot I was gonna bring Trivial Pursuit cards and just read the sports and leisure question. as
Oh,
my question.
that's my jam
Yeah,
right
blew it.
there.
It was the Genus Edition, 1996, I think.
Yeah, great.
A lot of Michael Jordan is the answer.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Almost all
For
of
pretty
them.
much all of them. Yeah.
Pete Sampras.
In our Derek Gebhardt is the answer to most of my trivia questions. Speaking of how white were your knuckles for the last 88 minutes of that game on Sunday?
I mean, they're white as always. I mean, no, I thought that especially with how the game started, with how good, especially with how good we looked when we started, I thought maybe we would get a couple more in.
That would have been nice.
But that was one of the things where it was like, you just got to hang on and get the win.
Was this Burnt Shipman being replaced? Was that an injury thing or was that a benching thing? Do you think?
From what we know, it was an injury thing. Is that he actually got hurt in the play where, from where he came out and the guy kind of went around him. But so I think that was
Not
it
just
was
feelings hurt, not just ego
it was
hurt.
an injury thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think I think if he would have been healthy, he would have been out there. So
But Wallace did all right.
what's that?
Wallace Lapsey did all right, I think.
Yeah, I did. He made a couple of really great saves. Really did a good job of kind of like holding off the attack and
Wasn't as adventurous as they had
no,
been previously
no,
in the
no,
season,
no,
which is nice.
because stayed in the box, which is nice.
Good for goalies to do.
Yeah, don't getting chipped from midfield anymore. So
Right.
You know that goal thing? That was my idea.
yeah, you gave that to Andres Cantor. I can see it.
I didn't.
He's a great guy.
I didn't know him. He was watching me and just took it.
Yeah. And he just stole it
I
from you.
wrote it down. I tweeted it once. I was just go.
And then he stole it.
Yeah, and he read it out loud, and that was
Son
his
of a
innovation. I
bitch.
guess I didn't say it out loud. To be fair. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I chose the wrong medium. Maybe I should have been a broadcaster instead of an idiot.
This is more fun. Let's be
Yeah. Okay.
honest.
It probably is. All right. Let's answer some questions. You ready, Grant?
All right, let's do it.
Rob, you ready?
Yeah.
John, you ready?
I think so.
Viv, we can actually ask everybody. Okay, go ahead. Oh, what type of saxophone would you like to play?
Oh, alto saxophone.
Alto?
Without
Okay.
question.
I'm glad the answer so quickly.
I mean,
That's the kind of confidence that I'm looking for.
I mean, if you ask me, it's the sexiest instrument there is. I mean, so it's just anytime you hear, yeah, alto saxophone, no doubt.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. I think that you can get a little squealy sometimes. Is my problem. I'm more of a tenor sax
Yeah.
kind of guy. I like the scooping up, and kind of going out of his range sometimes, but it sounds nice and scratchy. Yeah. What about you?
I might have to do baritone because it's as tall as I am. I could just like stand.
just hold stick on the floor.
I could just like stand there.
Stand behind it,
Yep.
cradling it, rocking back and forth. The baritone sax is that big, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or I'm that small.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, you're kind of small, I guess.
Yeah.
Not me. Home listener, not me.
We're not the same height because we're not brothers.
No.
Veritable
You think
giant.
brothers are
Those
all the
guys.
same height, do you think?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Johnny, you got a brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same height? Without the hair?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Johnny? What kind of sax?
What's
You got
the sexy one
sax appeal.
again?
What?
What's the sexy one again?
Alto.
Alto.
Okay, you went-
my man knows.
Whatever's sexiest.
My man
I
knows.
could see you. I
knows.
could see you with a soprano sax though. That's the straight one, you know. It looks like a shiny clarinet.
That was Kenny G's
Kenny G.
Yeah.
expertise. Yeah.
Kenny G's. Oh, Kenny G's. I don't know. I like that guy. He's got good hair. Right? I kind of get him confused with Michael Bolton, maybe hair-wise.
Oh, I think Kenny G's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would know.
Yeah.
Next question. Oh, what food are you most afraid of?
Beets.
Beets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick
Can't
answer.
stand them.
Oh, I can't
They,
stand them. I'm
they
not afraid
taste
of
like
them.
dirt.
They do taste exactly like dirt. I say that to my daughter, and she's like, I like dirt. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, have some beets then. That's some scary moments after eating beets, you know.
I think.
You all know what I mean.
I also think that escargot would be up there too.
I'm definitely afraid of that.
I mean, just because it's like, and I've had really good escargot before, but it's like, I just can't get past the point that I'm eating snails.
Do you think it's
mean,
unfair because they're so slow, so you'd be able to
Right.
catch them so easy? Yeah, I understand that.
You'd
That's
like-
why I eat wild hair.
Like, there's a reason why these don't taste good.
I got a
It's
wild
because
hair up my
they're
ass.
So
right
slow.
now. I am also afraid. What are you afraid of? Well, outside of food, just in
Oh.
general. This is an intervention, Rob. Just wanted to open up a little bit with my
Oblivion.
brother. This whole show, I've been doing a podcast for 2.5 years just so I could have this conversation with my brother. Rob, what are you afraid of?
Oblivion.
Okay. Vivian? That's my wife. Okay.
She's frightening.
No, do you have a food, really?
A food that I'm afraid of.
I mean, isn't there kind of a food that you're afraid of, like red meat? You know what I mean?
I should be afraid of red meat, but I'm not.
Sorry. We're not talking about that?
We could talk about it.
Okay.
I got a bag of red meat
You got a
for
bag?
Christmas. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
On December 26th for Christmas, our wonderful mother got me a big bag of Omaha steaks and ground beef and like
Yeah, it's
many
not as
pounds.
gross.
Yeah,
as,
did
it's
the
not as
thing.
gross as it sounded when you first said it.
No. It's
And the very next day, I had a heart attack. Just being around that much red meat, that was it.
Yeah, that should be the
can't
one.
take it. Can't take it.
I should be afraid of that.
That's the
yeah.
one. That was the right answer, Rob. As your brother. Mine is shellfish because I'm allergic. I'm just kidding. Would that be funny though? If I was. I don't really have foods I'm afraid of. Mushrooms. I don't know what I'm afraid of them.
I'm not a huge fan either.
I feel like vegetables at fast food places.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah.
That
Fair.
does.
Fair.
It's not as scary as beets.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
afterwards, but
That's fair.
thanks, Johnny.
Olives at an olive bar.
Oh yeah, one time I was working at an olive bar when I was working at the grocery store, listening to you can just try. That's the song, the Pink song. Anyway, there was an olive bar, and it was 8:59, and I'd just gotten yelled at for staying too late, and I was off at 9, and a guy came in. Oh, it was teriyaki mushrooms. So it was these mushrooms sitting in a big pan, soaking in this teriyaki sauce, and he just dips it. He's got like an army jacket on. Dips his hand, grabs a thing, but while he's doing it, his whole sleeve goes in the sauce, then comes back out. And I just said, good night. I was like, I'm not getting overtime, I guess. But I never had those again, which, I mean, honestly, if you're dishing teriyaki mushrooms out of a big, huge pan, at
Probably don't want to eat those anyway.
You're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
You're already taking some risks.
Yeah, you're already gross, is what I'm saying. Mushrooms are gross. Let's face it, everybody. That's the podcast. We're just kidding. Next question, please. If you had to come up with a trick shot to compete in against 7 other people for $300, what syntax? What trick shot would you choose? You ever watch those trick shots on the internet? You ever seen these?
I would do. Let's see. It's 7 other people for $300. I would do one from behind the backboard. You know, kind of where you got to like shoot it over the backboard, but like 10 feet behind. Because that's like you just go right up to it. You can figure out, but like 10 feet.
You got to quite an arc on that.
Yeah. So I think
That's
that was
almost underhand at that.
and I think
It's
that,
underhanded, and I'm pissed.
just seeing like the balls hitting off the top of the thing would be hilarious, anyways. So
it would be. What about you?
I'd probably do inline basketball, but pool
heard of that.
You've heard of it?
Yeah.
And I would do one of those things where they've got like all the balls in a row, and you just hit them really hard, and none of them go in.
Yeah, you'd win that.
I win that hands
I
down.
would do.
You just blasted.
There's a drawer. We have these little things. I don't know what they're called. They're like pot holders. You set your hot microwave bowl on. You know,
Yeah.
these little cloth quilted things. And I sometimes I try to pull out this one drawer that it goes in, and I stand across the kitchen and just try to whip it in. So I'm like, Viv, can you open the drawer? And she says, what? Shut the fuck up. Get away from me. Just kidding. I love you, Viv. And then she opens the drawer, and then I whip it at her. Basically hit her usually. But that's what I would do.
How often does he make it, Viv? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
She's not our numbers guy.
I mean, if you're shooting 60%, I mean,
Yeah. No, I'm not.
You know, the trick shot I would actually do is I would shoot you in the face with a disc gun.
But that was crazy. When we were kids, we had, remember those disc guns? That have the little...
Oh, yeah.
Little plastic disc with fire.
Yeah.
You know, the little round shape? Oh, you know, a disc. Oh, okay. But then you'd load it in, and then you'd shoot it. So we wanted to do a test to see if it would hurt if we shot it at each other. So that before we
we
get going, yeah. And so we stood in the basement, and Rob shot it at me, and all of a sudden it was in between my teeth. I just caught it in between my teeth. It was the most amazing thing that has ever happened. We probably should have just died then.
I just call it a day.
Wrapped it
Yeah,
up,
just wrap it
Romeo and Juliet style.
Yep.
Regular William Tell over there.
Yeah, right.
Rob and I do a prom picture every year for Christmas. Anyway. Yeah, follow us at Several Questions Pod on Instagram. I'll post some of those pictures.
I'll post one at Talkin Flock also on
Okay,
Instagram.
sounds good. Okay, Johnny, do you have a trick shot?
Maybe like a hacky sack into a bucket.
Hacky sack into a bucket. That was his first album.
all right,
too.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple, but it's
Johnny, before I said he looked like an old-timey cop, and actually I think it's an old-timey NASA guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I need a pocket
Sorry, I
press.
said
Can you
that.
say?
Sorry I said that before. I felt bad about it when I said it. And this is NASA guy's better, I think.
Can you say go fly?
Go flock.
Say I say go no go for lunch.
Oh,
Instruments.
go for lunch.
Yeah.
Go for lunch.
Oh, we get him a white. We get him a white coat, and he's in the video from Apollo 16.
Yep.
Go to lunch. Give me some lunch. Failure to lunch. Next question, please. What were you going to say, John? Oh, it's going to be good. No, we'll never know. What would be the best thing about having a pink house?
Let's see. Probably. I'm trying to think. What would be the best thing about having a pink house? I mean, if you're a fan of Forward Madison, I mean, you're pretty set. I mean, so.
Do you think Questionator was sucking up?
But then it's like everybody, like you'd have to be that guy, right? Or that lady, where it's like you'd have to be like riding hard for the team. So no matter what.
Yeah,
'Cause
like,
everybody
look.
would be like, oh yeah, it's the super fan.
Look, that guy just got a hat.
Yeah.
Big house.
Is the Flamingos hat?
Oh, Grant Pieters, everybody. That's your time. Hold on. Speed round still. Don't go too far here.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
All right, here we go.
You ready, John?
I'm ready.
55, 54, 53. 3, 2, 1, and go. Fill in the blank. Blank space.
Blank space.
Brick or mortar?
Oh, brick for sure.
Mortar or pestle?
Pestle.
Pestle or wrestle?
Oh, wrestle.
Wrestle or wrestle?
Wrestle.
Thumb wrestling or Rochambeau?
Oh, thumb wrestling.
Rock, scissors, or paper?
Scissors.
Thankless job or ankle sock?
Ankle socks. Yeah.
Alphabetical order or Alan Rickman odor?
Oh, Alan Rickman order.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Oh.
That's right, Andrew.
Andrew's out
That's
of the
right, Andrew.
leaderboard. Okay. If we might switch to golf rules at any moment, though, Andrew. Okay, thanks, Grant. Grant Pieters, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grant Pieters!
Woo! Now, an exciting thing I didn't tell anybody, and I mean this is a secret from everybody, is whoever wins in the speed rounds plays our final game, which is JOLO, and it's gonna rule. So whoever so April, if you don't want to play JOLO, nobody does. I haven't told anybody.
Nate, it's my game, and I don't even know what it is.
It's true, JOLO, because Joe only lives once. No offense.
Yes.
No offense, Joe. Okay, so we were thinking about doing something called Ask Nate Anything. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for an A&A. That's Ask Nate Anything. Your opportunity to weaponize your curiosity and ask Nate anything.
Okay, Joe, you gotta walk around with your microphone.
That's a
Anybody want a
question for
question?
Nate.
If you got a question?
As I make my way through the crowded house, who has a question for Nate?
Rob, you got any?
Rob, how about a question for Nate?
Here, I got it.
We have to use my microphone for this one.
How do you install a water heater?
Poorly. Next question. Okay,
All right,
that's
let's ask
That's
Nate
Nate
anything.
Thanks, everybody. Okay, so another thing that we try to do here at Several Questions is educate. No, what are we talking about? I forgot what we want to do is work on a sponsorship campaign. We've been trying to. Joe, get the fuck out of here. That was it.
But I want to ask Nate anything.
It's too late. The music stopped.
All right.
Joe Thompson, everybody.
All right.
I don't know. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is, we've got sponsorship pitches. Get it? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're thinking of ideas that might work for sponsorships for Several Questions. These are just like the goofy things they do, like in the inning breaks in the minor league, and probably do it at halftime here. Okay. So first, here's one idea. Live podcast recording. It's just this, but we do it from the center, that little center ring, that part right behind there.
The circle.
Yeah, for the whole thing, like for the whole.
During the game.
It feels like it would be out of the way because nobody can go in there, I assume. Next one. Right. Johnny reads a book. I mean, not like a whole book. We do it in chapters, probably. Do it in chapters.
Like one chapter for every home game?
Yeah, maybe Fever Pitch by Nick Hornby.
Oh.
It's not a baseball game. It's a baseball movie, but not a book. Okay, next one. A T-shirt cannon. So it's like a T-shirt cannon, but with little T-shirt cannons in it. And the T-shirt cannon will shoot tiny T-shirts. Otherwise, it would just be upsetting. Next one. A mascot race. But instead of like a normal mascot, it would be, they're actually just old birds my ex-uncle says he can get a hold of. I feel like those would be pretty much free. Probably have to get them a sixer. All right, next one. The dry T-shirt contest. It's going to be really, really dry. That's self-explanatory, I think. All right, those are our pitches. I don't know. I kind of thought somebody with a little more power would be here tonight.
All right.
But this is a good dry run anyway. My T-shirt is bone dry.
Mine's moist.
Oh. Well, yours has wicking technology. I think you should take
does,
that
yeah.
back. Maybe it's busted. Yeah, you're busted. Just having a quick drink here. A little sip of soda. Okay. Let's get our final guest up here. Is that right? Okay, good. Joe, go ahead.
Here we go. Our final guest this evening has the same first name as a month, but a different last name. It's April Kigeya.
Hi, April. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Rob's going to ask you real questions before my dumb questions.
What's on the county board agenda that we should know about?
It's budget season,
Oh yeah,
so
Long nights for you.
Real dry. Speaking of dry t-shirts, it's a dry budget coming up.
Sorting through line items in the budget. I want to ask you about we have a women's team coming,
Yes.
and you were instrumental in making that happen.
Yes.
Did you submit any names?
Let's cheer for that.
Actually, I
put it
did
in some
not.
after.
I'm not good with names, so I did not submit any
You would have
names.
just been like Madison women's team? Is what
No, I want to stay out of that. I'm not very creative, so I'm just very anxious to see what comes up of that.
what makes you most excited about that, about the W League, joining the W League?
I'm just excited to have women over here and just to see clap for that. To finally see that we have a women's team. It's not, like you and I talked about
Yep.
earlier, it's not the level that we hoped, but it's at least, we're having women on the field, and it's going to be great to bring a different demographic, hopefully, to Reese Stevens and to have women at the college age playing on the field.
But we're going to get there, right? The idea is that
Eventually, in a
we'll get
couple
to the
years,
professional
there'll be
levels.
a pro women's team here.
How do you feel about the current Forward Madison season? Are you bitterly disappointed, or are you just like, oh, whatever, it's fine. We've been here before.
So, I don't think we've been here at this level before.
No, I guess not. That's sad. That it's all these
Hasn't
years,
been this
all these
bad.
terrible years. It's never been this bad.
Yeah, it's never been this bad. And honestly, I haven't been to a match this season. But my youngest son, has been keeping me abreast of how bad they've been. Yikes.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
But yeah, no, we haven't been this bad, which is unfortunate. But
Well, maybe we can claw our way up to 9th place and match our worst
yeah, I hope so.
finish.
Did you submit any names, Rob?
I did.
I want to hear a couple. Are you allowed to say? Or do you think it'll taint the pool?
No, I don't think
not.
it'll taint the pool.
That's the old saying.
I didn't do any particular. I didn't do any particularly funny ones. So sorry, but
Yeah, you should be.
Madison women's soccer. No.
Oh, that's
My
weird.
favorite
hope
that
that
I put
wasn't
in
one.
was Four Lakes Football Club, but
Interesting.
Four Lakes I think would be cool. But but somebody told me that
They said 4 legs. I was like, who's playing? Is there a bigger
legs.
gimmick about this that I'm not aware of? Okay.
yeah, it's a 2-on-2.
Four
There's only
Lakes,
Four Lakes.
okay.
Four Lakes Football Club. But I was also told that USL requires that the city name or the place name be in the name of the club. But now
Oh, really?
that's what Eric told
I
me.
didn't know
But then Eugene, Oregon, announced their brand as Sporting Cascades. So
Yeah, which has
I think
nothing
we
to do
could.
with-
I think Four Lakes is open.
Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
We will.
I was trying to think of one that whole time. Johnny, you got one?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe we could kick in a couple bucks and have it be the several questions.
The Madison
Maybe
several
not.
questions.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna keep thinking. Well, this noise happens for the. Are you ready for some questions?
Oh, sure.
You ready for some questions?
I am.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You ready?
All right.
Go ahead. I'm gonna think of one though. If you had to make something out of paper mache today that everyone would see, what would you make?
A women's soccer team?
Out of paper
Jersey.
mache?
Jersey.
A
A jersey out of
yeah,
paper
yeah.
mache?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's actually kind of cliche because I've walked in 2 fashion shows made out of paper mache, a jersey made out of paper mache. Paper mache. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah. The ready
That's
to wear.
cliche.
So it is cliche.
I was like, I don't think that's cliche, but apparently.
Yeah, it is cliche because I've done it before.
Okay.
See, again, I'm not very creative.
Have
so
you?
it's like,
Have you? Well, no, that's fine. Go with what works.
Right.
I don't know how to make paper. All I can make out of paper mache is heads.
Is what?
Heads, cartoon heads with a balloon.
Oh,
you do the
yeah,
balloon
you
and then
glue
you
it around. Yeah, yeah. I did that in elementary school.
Do you? Yeah, that's when I did it too.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it now.
Well, right. You shouldn't. Hopefully, you're not still in elementary school.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, practically, it feels like. Yeah. What about you? What did you make in Miss Despin's class?
I don't remember that. I remember I made myself
I do
a
know.
Viking helmet
Oh yeah.
for Halloween when I was like 12
I remember that.
on a bowl, on like a mixing bowl, and it just kind of sat in my head.
You made a god.
I think I made a sword also. to
You
go with
did
it.
make a sword. You were a dork. You also tried once. Rob tried to make a time machine out of
Out of paper mache?
no,
No,
just,
just paper.
Oh.
just paper and electrical tape.
How'd that work out?
Badly. He was pretty pissed about it too. Maybe someday he'll go back and fix it. That would be awesome, Rob. Holy shit, that would be amazing.
That's
If
amazing.
now suddenly my memory of that moment is Rob crying in the front yard, and then all of a sudden, sorry for spitting on your mic, Dustin. I don't have a paycheck. Okay. Okay, paper mache today. Paper mache today. Johnny, you?
Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be a rock.
Okay.
Sorry. It'd be a cool
A
one,
lumpy
though.
rock.
Is it hard to make paper mache lumpy? I guess not. You can just make a shape and then add little clumps on it. Huh?
Yeah.
Easy, it'd be cool.
Would it glow in the dark?
I could make it glow in the dark. Yeah.
Oh, I can. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Next question, please. If you had to guess, what do you think your last Google or Bing search was? I know Andrew's.
What was it? Jeez, what was it?
I don't want to look.
I know, I want to look too. What did
The
I
way I
Google?
Google.
Oh,
Okay, go
I
ahead.
Googled when a show was coming on.
What
Beauty
show?
in Black.
Beauty in Black.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
So they released half of season 2, and I Googled to see when the other half was coming out.
Half of season 2. That's bold.
I know, it's a teaser.
Do they release all that whole half at once?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
well,
the
that's good.
first 8 episodes, and then I looked to see when they release the second half.
Okay. When is it?
January.
Shit.
I know. So I'm so used to binging shows,
Uh-huh.
and then, you know.
This is why I try not to pay attention to things for a while, so that the
You can
stuff
just
can
watch the
build
whole
up.
thing.
Things catch up.
Right, I know.
And I'm like,
We're
what?
Spoiled. We're
Yeah, I'm
spoiled
like,
these
Stranger
days.
Things. What's this? Strangler Things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one. So I've been trying to remember what this isn't a women's basketball or a women's soccer team name, but I've been trying to think for a long time what song is always in my head, and it's "What If God Was One of Us." But it says, "What if God was one of us? Just a strangler on the bus." That's what I think every time, and then I laugh, trying to choke the life out of me. Anyway, maybe the Stranglers would be a good name.
Oh.
Scary.
That would be
Threatening.
I don't know if anybody would want to come to the Stranglers game.
Well, then it's a forfeit. Oh, you mean fans? I forgot about those.
The fans that would actually pay to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your last booble?
I think my last Google was Forward Madison 2022 roster, because there's a player on there's a new like painting here, and there was a player on there that we couldn't figure out who it was. So it was Audi Jepson. That's a throwback for anybody who's listening who knows the Forward Madison history.
I don't. I just Googled, I just checked, and mine was Jimmy Fallon Fever Pitch. There's 2 Fever Pitch movies, and I was like having my own Mandela effect moment where I was like, wasn't Fever Pitch about, didn't they make it about baseball? And they did with Jimmy Fallon and, oh shit, I don't remember.
Google it quick.
Mandela, oh no, what?
Google it.
No, I refuse.
Okay.
And then they made one with Will Ferrell. No, really? Are you shitting me? And I thought it was Will Ferrell this whole time. I just mixed the last name up. Ferrell. Are you just saying names? Are we saying names now?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Bob Dylan.
You know, somebody told me I looked like Benedict Cumberbatch or ex Benedict. Yeah. Johnny, what about yours? You use dogpile.com, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Do you really want to know?
Oh God. Yeah.
It's Idaho Sunset Jasper.
What?
Just Google it. It's pretty cool.
What? Say it
Idaho,
again.
Idaho Sunset Jasper.
Idaho Sunset Jasper. I'm afraid to.
It's a type of rock.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, what?
Good. Well, I'm relieved, honestly. There's a lot of stuff on the internet. Have you guys ever looked around on that? Jeez.
It's like full of stuff.
Whoa. It's like, whoa. It's like a wow, man. Next question. Next question? Oh, yeah, let's do it. What's the worst part about a field trip? Have you been on a field trip lately?
Well, it depends on the age that you are, and if you're going as a child or if you're going as a parent chaperone.
Yeah, oui. That's French. Chaperone is like somebody who goes along with a kid. Tell him, Johnny, he doesn't speak French. Yeah, well, either one. What's the last field trip you went on? Have you
As a
accompanied?
chaperone.
Yeah, recently.
No, never. It's been a couple years.
Where'd you go?
I think it was a pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're grouped with kids, your own kid is usually fine, but then it's the other kids that just like want to run off and not pay attention.
I literally was only given one kid, and it was mine. That's why I was there.
You were there for your own kid?
Yeah. I was a one-man chaperone. What? I guess you're always one person, aren't you?
Unless you have multiple personalities.
Yeah, that's true. I have a winning personality. Mom says. It's the noise for me. My daughter was having trouble, and it was just like. Anyway, I went with her and went on the bus, and it was so fucking loud. It's like no shit. Like I wanted to jump off the bus. I wanted to urban surf like she did. You guys know what urban surfing is? It's like when it's what Teen Wolf calls it when he rides on the top of the van.
car.
Yeah. Next question. It's also sweating. That's the other worst part. Would you rather take a train, a bus, or a boat to heaven?
I'd rather take a boat. I think it'd be more scenic route.
Yeah.
See the water.
Yeah, bus is
Take
out.
my time.
Yeah, the bus is out. Train seems really loud. Yeah, and you can't stop it. I don't know why you'd want to. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, April. Okay, I don't get seasick either, because that would be a bummer. I guess it would be okay at the end. Next question. What was your worst sledding injury? Or if you've never been sledding, what's it like to be a chicken? Bok, bok. Whoa, questionator. Jeez. This guy, AI, likes to bite.
I've never had a sled. I mean, I've flipped
Are you
on a sled. I'm not from here. I'm from California.
Okay.
But I've flipped on a sled with my son. Neither of us got injured. It was funny,
Yeah, that's good.
but we didn't get hurt.
Injuries are pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty funny, too.
My sledding injury is funny. Do you remember my sledding injury?
Yep.
It
In fact, I'm imagining it as a flip book.
would make a funny flip book.
It did. You made a flip. Well, maybe it's a different one than I'm thinking of.
Oh, maybe. Our grandfather made us a toboggan. And in Grundle Park in Mount Harb, there's a great hill, and at the bottom of which is a
He
skating
didn't
rink.
make that. He didn't make that. He's full of shit.
Probably right. Probably true. He bought us a toboggan.
He found it.
And
found
they would plow the snow off the skating rink, and it would make this nice little hill at the bottom of the sledding hill. So if you pulled up the rope of the toboggan just right, you could come flying off that hill. So you go flying down and then flying off the snowbank thing, and just land gently on the. But I hit it really good one time and just went flat on my ass on the ice.
Still got a crack right down the middle of it.
Yep.
I don't. You know. Trust me.
Yeah, drove my spine straight into my brain. My tailbone.
That's what the doctor said. Holy shit! Your spine just went through your fucking brain. April, everybody. I forgot.
Ladies and gentlemen, April!
Thanks. Okay, you ready for your speed round?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not. Johnny, you?
I'm getting there.
Okay, everybody. I cannot remember this. Okay,
Okay, I'm ready.
here we go. We were on that one and this one. Okay, great. That's a good one. Ready? And go. Adina Menzel or Adele Dazeem?
Adele Dazeem.
John Travolta or John's Revoltin?
John Travolta.
Leah Remini or Flea Remedy?
Lee Remedy.
Coffee or T-Pain?
Coffee.
T-Pain or T-Mobile?
T-Pain.
T-Mobile or Batmobile? Batmobile, sorry.
Batmobile.
Batman or Robbie?
Robbie.
Free speech or free spaghetti?
Free speech.
Free spaghetti or free Britney?
Free spaghetti.
Britney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tied for 9.
It's a tie!
That means we're switching to the golf. Andrew Schmidt's going to play JOLO.
Wow.
Thanks.
It's like the Ryder Cup.
Thank you,
but
April.
different.
April, everybody.
Hey, April.
Ladies and gentlemen, April Kigeya!
Thank you, everybody, for that. Now, is JOLO next? Is that what's next,
I think
Johnny?
that's- yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. What?
So yeah, we can do that.
Don't fuck with me, Johnny. Not today.
Not today, Johnny.
Not today. I'm already scared enough after that launch incident. Go to lunch. 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Here's what we're doing. We're doing JOLO. JOLO What are you doing? Oh, yeah. JOLO is a game where Joe asks questions. We have 2 minutes. You're going head-to-head with me, Andrew. And here's what's going to happen. Yeah, go ahead, Johnny.
Oh.
So what we're going to do, we've got to make as many goals by kicking these stuffies into the goals. But meanwhile, Joe's going to ask us questions. We can't do any of the kicking when he's asking us questions or when we're answering questions. So we're essentially taking turns. Whoever sinks the most goals, that's what they say, right? Goals wins.
But Nate's wearing boots.
Yeah, how am I going to compete against this?
How can we do this? How can we do this stuff?
Just pull. It's like installing a water heater, but different.
Maybe we should just use one mic and pass it.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic. Sure.
I'll use this one.
Okay, so we're only kicking when we're answering, so we can go one at a time. Let's maybe just spread these out. Okay, Johnny, you're supposed to keep track of these, remember?
All right.
You're counting the goals. Okay. Oh, I almost broke my ankle there. Did you see that?
No.
Viv looks disgusted by something. What's going on, Viv? It's great, she says. Okay, here we go. Ready to play JOLO. Let's give Andrew the first question. And Golo.
And the timer's off. Andrew, name something that's hot.
Toddies.
All right, and Nate, remember to share the mic.
Sorry.
Nate, name something that's now kick. Name something that's cold.
Ice.
Andrew, name something that's just right.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Nate, what's something that is good to eat with crackers?
It's good to eat with your crackers. Cheese, I guess.
Andrew, what is something that's good luck?
4-leaf clovers.
Nate, what is something that's bad luck?
5-leaf clovers.
Andrew, how much money is in your wallet right now in cash?
0.
0. Nate, what's my favorite day of the week?
Friends Day.
Yes. Andrew, what is the most comedic of all desserts?
Cucumber salad.
Yes. Nate, who would play Andrew in a movie?
Me.
Andrew, who would play Nate in a movie?
Me.
Nice. Something that you remember just as you left the room.
How the door works.
Yes. Nate, a reason to go into the basement.
Turn off the light.
I'm sorry, yes. Nate, what is a shellfish you enjoy?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Arizona Hash Shell.
Andrew, what is the most popular U.S. state?
Definitely not Rhode Island.
Okay. Nate, what is a
Shots
kind
fired.
of tree?
Kind of tree. A cat tree.
And that's time.
Good. 9-4. You got 4. Andrew got 9.
Andrew Schmidt is the big winner of JOLO.
Andrew Schmidt's the big winner of JOLO by a score of 9-4.
Thank you, Andrew. Now, everyone, what we like to do is at the end of every show, we like to do something together, kind of as a community experience, because I feel that if we do that, it makes it feel like we had a better time than we actually did. Because it's kind of on all of us then, you know? So what we're going to do is like after games, they'll interview players, right, and coaches, and ask, at a press conference and ask how it went. So we're going to do that now, but it's going to be about the show, and it's going to be me. Okay, so I'm going to pull up here. Viv, could you reframe the show? And I need all of you to ask questions, okay? I'm going to call on you. So I need all of you to yell. This is going to be for the, you've heard of the internet, right? I'm going to put it on the internet. This is going to be a good press conference. Are you framed up there? So I need everybody to say, Mr. Chappell, or Nate, or ugly, or like handsome. All right. Okay. Oh, I also need, if anybody has any camera flashes, that you can just flash your camera thing. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we haven't started yet. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a press conference.
Mr. Chappell.
Yes.
Mr. Chappell.
You.
Mr. Chappell.
How do your
Chappell.
feet feel?
Zoe, how do my feet feel? How do my feet feel? They're kind of squishy, I guess. If I had to, a little like scaly on the bottom. Next question.
Mr. Chappell. Hey, Mr. Chappell.
Grant, what's that? Who are you kissing before the show?
Who aren't I kissing before the show? Next question.
Mr. Chappell.
Vivian.
What was it like to live through that moment of glory?
Oh, that moment of glory really blew my socks off. Literally. What does that mean? I think we went out there. We had a good show. We did a lot of good stuff. We went to places that I never thought we'd go. We had a good time. I think next time maybe what we could do is be funnier and win more. You there.
Mr. Chappell.
Who's your favorite brother?
Ken and Tony tied. No further questions. And no further several questions. That's our show, everybody. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks to our guests, Andrew, Grant, and April for being our guests. Thanks to Joe for saying stuff. Thanks for Dustin for doing audio. Thanks for Rob for Hoboken. Thanks to Hoboken for all of our... What? Oh, shit, I just fell apart. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks to Forward Club. And we'll see you in hell. Joe?
Thank you for coming to Several Questions. All your questions have at last been answered, so now it's time to go home. Good night, everybody.